Welcome into Garnet and Gold Grub, presented by Tico People's Gas. I'm Catherine Phillips alongside Chef Thomas Gilbert. He's the executive chef of residential dining here at Florida State, and he's going to walk us through a delicious recipe using natural gas. Chef, you have a healthier option for us today.
Yes, what we're going to do today is salmon with a blueberry sauce, and then we're just going to top that over a little bit of wilted greens and cherry tomatoes.
Okay.
So we're just going to put a drop of oil in the pan. You need some. A little salt and pepper. Just drop this in here.
And we're using natural gas. What's the advantage of that for you?
Well, the advantage to the natural gas is being able to control that temperature. The salmon will quickly burn, you know, especially with the fat content in this. So if I can't control that, a lot of other options, you're all in. You know, it's either got to be down very low or very high. You can forget trying to do this with electric. So I always prefer natural gas.
That's awesome. You said the salmon quickly burns, so how do you watch it to make sure that you avoid that?
Control your temperature. You see I have a very low temperature right there, and you want to keep it moving. I think what we'll do now is we will get started with a little oil. We'll get our blueberries going and shallots. I always prefer to use shallot just because of the sweetness as opposed to red or yellow onions.
Okay.
Going with our blueberries. What we're going to use now is a little ginger rice vinegar. Okay, the acidity will help balance out the sweetness in those berries, and it's just a beautiful contrast when it goes over the salmon. Then we're going to turn that down, let it sit for a minute. You can see that nice color that it's taken.
It's perfectly brown.
And that's it. It's got a nice caramelization to it.
Yep.
Nice and easy. Put it down in the oven at, I would say, 15 minutes,
okay.
350 degrees, and then just watch it. When you pull it out, you still want it to be a little firm. You don't want it to be soft when you squeeze it or poke. And that's what you're looking for in the sauce. You don't want the berries to cook down as much.
So you kind of want to keep the shape.
First.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so we're going to start on our tomatoes and greens.
Any particular type of tomatoes?
I prefer local heirloom tomatoes.
Okay.
They're aesthetically pleasing. There's a nice sweetness to them, and we try and do everything here as local as we can.
Okay.
And these, we're just going to let the outsides blister a little bit. And you could salt and pepper them a little bit, which we're going to do in a second.
Okay.
Just to add a little bit. Nothing crazy.
Everything is very light, very healthy.
No, that's what it is. It's just simple stuff.
This would be a good go-to dinner meal.
It is, and it's something that just about everybody will eat.
So we're keeping that on a low heat?
Yep. Okay. And with cast iron especially, cast iron will keep its temperature a lot better than, let's say, if you would use one of these non-stick pans or a regular aluminum pan. So by having the natural gas, it's just a great way to help control those temperatures. All right, so we'll plate our vegetable. So our salmon here now.
Beautiful salmon.
Very nice. And you see what I'm saying? When you squeeze the sides, you can kind of feel for that texture. And then finally, your blueberries.
Can't forget about those.
You do not want to forget about these. Nobody cooks salmon with blueberries.
But
I don't know why, but I do. And the students here at Florida State University eat it up quite a bit. And that is about as simple as it comes.
Wow.
Blueberry salmon.
All right, should we try it?
Absolutely. Survey says.
So good.
You'd eat it again?
Every day. That's delicious. All right, well, for full details on this recipe and more information on how you can incorporate natural gas at home, at your business, or at your next tailgate event, go to peoplesgas.com/cooking.